And in a city where country music has a place to call home, hip-hop in the Music City is undergoing a renaissance.
New this morning, News Channel 5's Kasey Freeman is here in the studio with us this morning as she sat down with one of the most notable rap artists from Nashville. What do you have to say, Kasey?
Well, Adam, Amy, as the city continues to grow and as we're under construction, there's something that's also growing, and that's a divide of music when it comes to Nashville. And that's something that artist Young Buck wants to change in order to bring unity to the city. From the beginning of his music career, 38-year-old David Breion, known as Young Buck, has represented Nashville.
Y'all don't know how good it feels. Just come to Cashville.
He wears his 615 chain on and off the stage and works with others in the business who are also from here, like producer Kenneth Samual.
If you come from a city that people don't necessarily go to for urban music, it's a big thing because it's like, okay, everything and all the odds say that you can't come out of this city with this type of format or this type of music.
With an opportunity to launch his career under Cash Money Records, Breion left his hometown at just 14 years old. It was 1995. Yearning for his big break, the bona fide hustler says he would get CDs pressed and hand them out to make some cash. A struggle he says new artists today just don't know.
I'm one of those artists that took that sacrifice for the younger artists that we have now that's coming up.
During his career, Breion almost lost everything, including his life. He survived being critically shot. And in 2012, he found himself behind bars convicted of weapons charges. Often reflecting on the inside, he came across a magazine article featuring Taylor Swift, who revealed her admiration for Young Buck.
Praying that I would make it back home to this city when I read that. And I told myself from reading that, I never know that I was the motivation for somebody like, say, a Taylor.
Now Breion continues to work on his latest projects while mentoring young artists like Nashville native Breion Dixon, known to his fans as 2 Live Bree.
If you cheat on me, I'ma call you collect.
Dixon says he's glad he doesn't have to leave home to pursue his dream.
I decided to stay here because I understand that the culture is developing. And you gotta think about it, like, why would we give so much time to put our energy somewhere else when we could build it here?
Today, Breion wants to make sure everyone in Nashville has the ability to hear whatever music they like under the same roof.
You put country artists and hip-hop artists on the same bill. We live together, so why not bring us all the way together?
I am a whole vibe. She got her own vibe. He got his own vibe.
These artists work out of Bradley's Barn, and that's in Mount Juliet. The famed studio record icons like Loretta Lynn and Johnny Cash. Breion says his goal is to collaborate with other genres in the near future. For now, live in the studio, I'm Kasey Freeman, News Channel 5.